Alright, we're on. Hey guys, finally made it. I know the release date is Friday, but clearly some people are going a bit nutty over it. So it's good to finally be on here and be able to open some stuff. The website's up. It's having some issues with the connecting at the moment. The chat box doesn't seem to be full. So I'll make sure that's organised and sorted, hopefully for tomorrow. It seems to be quite selective what comes through the chat and what doesn't. So I've put the YouTube links anyway on the Ozcard forum, Facebook. So that's good if you can pass it on. Okay, got ourselves a case. 2015 Elite. If you've come from Owen's break, then I admire your dedication. If it's your first one, good stuff. We'll start this like a long distance race. We'll go through the first box, reasonable speed, just check out the cards and everything. We'll pick up the pace obviously as we get used to it. Case card is Billy Slater. As I mentioned in the forums, that'll get randomed out. Any team that doesn't receive a numbered hit, we'll throw them into the randomization for the case card, just to make sure we're sharing the love a little bit there. Okay. Let's chuck this box out the way, get some space. Yeah, like I said, there's some people saying some things at the moment, and I'm just going to assume it's just frustration. And everyone will come good again now that some product can start to be busted. Anyway, we're going to go straight in. Box one. The checklist obviously is out midnight. It'll be on Ozcard and on the Facebook page as well. If you've got any questions during the break at all, just shoot them through. I'm sure I can help. I know that Matt's been posting up stuff about the checklist. But I'll the live break page too. Alright, so as per last couple of years, 24 packets, 9 cards a pack. I will start with just getting some of the packs opened out of the way. We'll get stuck in. We've got the I'll just make sure I bring up the who's even in this break. I'm sure you all guys know. Alright. Okay. There's a couple other breaks. The other case break, obviously it's getting a bit late once this one finishes, especially as we have Kiwis in it. Going to finish like midnight over in New Zealand, so that's asking a bit much on a weeknight. So the break 2 we'll probably do the same time tomorrow night, doing 8:30 tomorrow night. If any of those smaller ones do fill up, the 2 box to 3 box break will be the end of the case break as well. Okay, I will kind of turn a little to the side, just because if Mojo pack comes out, it's kind of hard to miss. Okay, box 1, our case break. These are our common cards this year. Here's your Cam Smith. Obviously just the stats as usual on the back. All look alright. And there's the header card, which will go at the back of the set, kind of like the Traders ones, which we had pretty much just used to fill up the end of the page, I think. Okay, let's get started into the hits. Silver parallel. Remember when a fun guy. Remembering the parallels 1 in 2 packs this year. So based on the production, ends up being about 525 of each, which is exactly the same as what the Pride of Passions and Triple Threats were the last couple of years. So that's the production for the parallels this year. Eddie Pettyborn, Titans. Okay. Got a box hit there, we'll just come back to that at the end of the box. Corey Parker is our gold. Golds look quite nice again this year. Kieran Foran. Interesting to see if the golds have the same, go through the same hoarding effect that kind of happened with the last year's race. Uluai, silver parallel. Here's our unsigned young gun. Name McDonald for the Roosters. They look really nice in hand. Quite like the young guns. The pennants are actually surprisingly a lot better than what they came up in the flyer. They do have a raised edges on the side. So they're the ones that are 4 per box. That's one for the Titans. And speaking of Titans, we're doing the gold parallel for Pettyborn. Josh Dugan silver. Matt Scott. There's Ava again. Shows up on the gold version. Peter Wallace silver. Luke Lewis pennants for the Sharks. Man silver parallel. Got a JT gold. Gold's 1 in 4 packs this year. Again, a little rarer than last year's version. About 200 of each in production. Big Georgie Rose, gold parallel. One for the Tigers, Curtis Sirenen pennants. Beecher, silver parallel. Jack Reed, silver. And the Bo Champion silver. Jack DeBellin, pennants. And for the Dragons. Chris Smell, silver parallel. Isaac Liu, silver. Now I have missed one of the cards, I'll go back and find it in a sec. And we've started the case with a very nice hit actually. I just want to double check because I have missed the 2 club champions. Too busy looking at the parallels. Okay, first club champion was Kurt Mann. That's the club champion cards. They're 2 per box. And the second one found it is going to the Cowboys, and it's a Michael Morgan. Okay, got our 2 club champions, and the hit of the box was probably one of the better hits. Signature Redemption, jersey signature card, Jared Warrior-Hargraves. Nailed it. First box of the first case, and that was going to John. Serial numbered 38 of 50. Oh, wrong way. Jersey signature. Very nice way to start the box. Sorry, start the case. Okay. Let's move on to box 2. It does look like the chat program that was on the actual website may have crapped itself. Probably going to have to change the program we're using there anyway. See what we can do for tomorrow night. See what I mean? About they sneak up on you, those ones. Mojo pack already as well. Nabuli, silver parallel. James Graham gold. Korobidi, the one that got away, gold. It's our first pennant to the box. Seguiaro going to the Panthers. And a Takarangi. Radraja gold version. Sisawanga. Club champions, Manu. And a Bryce Cartwright silver. Frank Ford Nusala, silver parallel. And we have got another hit. Josh Papali pennants. Billy Slater silver parallel. We've definitely got 2 hits out of the box. So, bonus. We will finish these 12 packets. and then we'll see what we scored. Okay, second half of box 2. Our Young Gun, unsigned version. Buy. Nice choice. I'm sure a lot of people would like to see him as the signature version. James McManus, silver. Peter Wallace, the gold version. One second. Lady Mateo, silver. Just had someone having issues getting on the site, so fix that up. Okay, our pennants. John Sutton for the Rabbitohs. And then we've got a Mitch Brown, silver. Message. Oh. One sec. I just need to give another person the direct link. Okay. Alright. Sorry about this. This will be something. Okay. See if we can move on. Dave Tyrrell, silver parallel. Cassiano, silver parallel. Blake Ferguson. Next pennants, Madalino. This is the 80 card set, and very difficult to fill. I think they end up being around 300 or 325, 315, something like that of each one. There's your other club champions, Ben Cray and a Hodges silver parallel. And we've got a Chris Houston gold Knights parallel. Back to our hits. Now we did get a signature card. It's a Young Gun. It's going to the Warriors. Solomon Kata. And that one is numbered 25 of 130. I'm assuming the Warriors was owned by Warriors Man from memory. Makes sense. Yes. And now in this target, what an unbelievable break for one person. because the mojo packet is actually also going to the Roosters, who just finished getting the jersey signature card. So the mojo packets, with a bright ruby red version. These ones are limited to only 40. Ones we've got here, serial number 20 of 40. So John, I think again, has absolutely smashed it with his Rooster spot. Sorry. So our Roosters team set while we're going through it here. Got Jake Friend, Kane Evans, Isaac Lou, all serial numbered 20 or 40. Sean Kenny Dow, Jared Warrior Hargraves, Michael Jennings, Mitchell Pearce, Blake Ferguson, and Tuivasa-Sheck. 9 cards, serial number 40, and the cutter. So effectively 2 hits in the 1 box. Right. I'm sure you can get a stronger start than jersey signature and then a mojo pack. But we shall move on to get some other teams some good numbered cards. Throw some around. Right. So we still have some quads, which are numbered to 65. An all-star we haven't got yet. We're looking for one of those. Good looking cards. Okay, box 3. Sam Tompkins, silver parallel. Josh Maguire, club champions, going to the Broncos, and Bakuya, silver parallel. Edric Lee to the Raiders. Tamalolo, parallel. A gold Bryce Cartwright. Glenn Stewart, silver. James Roberts, gold. Our young gun is going to the Raiders, Shannon Boyd. And we've got a Curtis Sirinen silver parallel. Nate Miles. And a, one Throne card. Will Hopoate gold parallel. First one of the series. JT Pennants. Brett Stewart gold. Kane Evans silver. Kevin Proctor silver. Radradra, another Pennants. DWZ silver parallel. Dallin. Club Champions card to the Raiders, Sean Fensom. That's our hit. That's the Mitchell Pearce Pennants. Frank Pritchard Pennants. Brett Stewart silver. Josh Morris gold. Cooper Cronk, no face. Cooper Cronk gold. Chris silver. How are we traveling? Just making sure. Okay, good. Just making sure we weren't lost. Alright. We actually do have a team other than the Roosters. And this one's going to Dan. We've got a Melbourne Storm quad. It's a base card. This one is the quad for the forwards. There's two forwards and there's also a two backs version. We've got Jordan McLean and Kevin Proctor for the Storm. And it's serial numbered 14 of 65. Got your visual logo hologram there. Very nice. So that's one of our quads. We'll put that in our good stuff pile. Okay. Getting a little bit of everything so far. Box 4. You can always hold out hope of well, that might be getting greedy, but there are 640 of them, and only 600, so someone's got to get them. Our 10th box also, obviously based on the ratios, we should get 3 quads, 3 signatures, an all-star, a mojo, and the 10th box would have those things we just went through, so we don't know what we'll double up on. Assuming, of course, that the collation is right on. Don't know why I'm going that side now, but change it up. Kane Lynette, silver parallel. This is our box 4. Kurt Gidley, gold. Jake Friend, silver. Cooper Cronk, silver. Cade Snowden, silver. And a Jamal Idris, silver. Jesse Sene Lafai, most remembering as the funny guy on the footy show. Club champions. The one that nearly proposed to his wife in a takeaway shop. Greg Eastwood, pennants. Or you can eat, that's right. Josh Hoffman, gold parallel. Ryan James, silver parallel. With Brett Morris, gold. Ryan Hoffman. We've got a box hit there. We've got a Tuivasa Sheck pennants for the Roosters. And Barber silver. Sean silver. Fleety Mateo, gold. Adam Reynolds. Our young gun Sam Lisoni. I still have parts of my voice missing. But one for the Warriors. There's your young gun. And we've got a Scott Bolton pennants. Matt Ballon, silver. Kapow, silver parallel. Pennants going to the Eels. Joseph Paulo. Gold parallel going to the Panthers and George Jennings. Club champions. Raiders, sorry. And a Takarangi gold. The Eels. Might be fill these up. Our box hit for this one is going to another new person. Oh, nice. It's a young gun signature for the Panthers. Bryce Cartwright. And this one's serial numbered 5 out of 138. 130, sorry. Nice low number for the Panthers. He was originally in that Future Stars set they put together in 2013 Elite. Man, that was trying to predict guys that were really young. So obviously this one turned out to be a good prediction, but there were a few guys in there that kind of haven't turned out quite what they were hoping. Well, not yet anyway. Great hit for the Panthers. Good to see some low numbers. And that's Gameophonic. He's the one who owns the Panthers. Right, what are we up to? 5. What did I say? I said I think an hour and 20 minutes was my prediction. A guesstimate. Looks like I was on track for that. Right. Box 5. See what we get here. Matty Moylan, silver. Chrissy Sandow on a jet plane. Tunga Noah is our Young Guns unsigned version for the Cowboys. Nice hit. Chad Townsend for the Warriors. Cold parallel. Pennants for the Panthers. Peter Wallace. Nightingale. Gold. Matt Scott. Gold. Andrew Fafita. Gold. And a Sam Side silver. Brett Morris for the Dogs, silver. Dylan Farrell, silver. A Luke Brooks Club Champions. Insert. Jordan Rapana, silver parallel. Alex Johnston for the Rabbits. And a Kenny Dow, silver. GI, pennants. Chase Blair, silver parallel. Vatubai, pennants card. Martin Tapau, gold parallel. Bo Scott, silver. Vatavai again, this time the club champions. Insert. And then we get a Ben Hunt, gold. Blake Green, silver. Nick Ennis, silver. Jeez, we're saving it to the last pack here. Jack Whiten, pennants for the Raiders. And our box hit, is the Young Gun signature, Kieran Mosley, number 90 of 130, going to Richie Rich. Not the biggest signature, but there you go. What do you think of the blues? I think I prefer the black. But anyway, nice hit. Get rid of those. And we move on. That's 6. Halfway. Trying to throw myself off by putting some of the packets upside down. Would have noticed all the teams do have the checklist this year. Here's the checklist. I know the people that prefer nice, neat 9 cards per page probably don't. Pretty sure. Spotted the insert, saw the edge of it. Moroa? Moroa. That's what I'm going with. Jamie Bureau, pennants. Eagles. Aiden Caesar, gold. Milford. Willie Mason, gold. Club champion, Chris Sandow. Alatau, silver. Benji, silver. Kurt Gidley, pennants. Cherry Evans. Young gun. It's one for the Eels. And it's John Flower. Nice one. Luke Douglas Silver. Gold. Sam Thaiday pennants. Reagan Campbell Gillard. Gold for the Panthers. Bodine Thompson. Parallel. Curtis Rona. Gold. Jake Granville. Gold and base. Jared Mullen. Silver. David Fafita. Got himself in the team set. Jared Kroger. Doesn't have himself on the team. Ben Hennant. Silver. David Clemmer. And the last one. We've got a club champions card for Alex Johnston. We've also got a pennants. Ryan Hinchcliffe. That's it. Box hit. I've got another double up. This one going to Richie Rich. We've got our next quad. It's backs for the Titans. Josh Hoffman and Aiden Caesar. And it's numbered 46 out of 65. Titans. It's one of the cheap teams. Always Titans available. Okay, bargain. Alright. On we go. Next box. Right. Okay, before I start box, let me just check up. Okay, that's working. Alright, box 7. Jamie Lyon silver. Nightingale silver. Gerard Beale gold. Our young gun Moole. Rabbitoh's young gun. Qatar silver parallel. And JT silver parallel. It's our club champions going to the Titans. Corbin Sims to the Knights. Brett Stewart pennants. Joel Reddy gold. Sean Kenny-Dowell gold. And Paul Gallen silver. Isaac Tagois is our silver. And Uate pennants. Ben Hunt silver. Club champions Paul Gallen for the Sharks. And a Mitchell Moses silver. Justin Hodges pennants. And a Josh Morris silver. Okay, Josh Hoffman silver. Cooper Cronk is our pennants. Jared Mullen, here's our gold. There's our hit. Right towards the end again. Sam Tompkins, gold. And the last one's another gold, which is Blake Austin. Our hit for this box. Austin silver parallel. Not quite. The hit for this box is going to, I've lost the page. Okay. It's a All-Stars card. Bo Scott for the Knights. Going to Dan. Nice hit. This one is serial numbered 42 of 100. And he was the All-Star captain. So there you go. That's our first All-Star. A little different because they don't blot out all the background, which actually does look good with the background. So there's one for the Knights. That's box 7. This is box 8. box 8. Whoa. This time we got the hit early and looks good. Just a teaser. Matt Gillette. Pennants. Bow Champion. Titans. Got our Cam Smith. Gold parallel. Chris Houston. Pennants. Oboate silver. Dale Copley silver. Clint Stewart gold. A young gun going to the Knights again. Adam Clydesdale. Really like those cards. Wanga, silver parallel. Sam Parrott. Our second club champions is going to the Dogs. James Graham. And we've got a Robbie Farah, silver. Tuivasa Sheck. The Roosters. Caesar. Silver. Ryan Hoffman. Gold. Ben Cray. Silver. Luke Burgess. Silver. Herring. Silver. Wade Graham. Gold. Jake Greenville. Okay, got some stuff down here. Matt Ballon, our pennants. Kurt Gidley. Jordan Rapana gold. Wade Graham silver. Our hit. This team hasn't got one yet. We also don't forget our Billy Slater pennants. He's going to Brisbane Broncos, Elite Quads, Dale Copley, Jack Reed, and this one is also very nice as it's a number 2 out of 65. Another low number. We've hit a 5 and a 2. Outstanding. That's going to Ghosty. Scored with the Broncos. Box 9 and box 10. Okay. maybe next time I'll just start the video and you can see me open the case, and then everyone can just go off and go to the toilet. Do. I'll just open all 10 boxes so we can just fly through them. Might be the way to go. Okay. Sorry about the website tonight, but hopefully we can address that tomorrow morning so that tomorrow's can utilize the chat. It's obviously a lot better when you've got the chat log next to the video. And I can read everyone's quick wit. Lachlan Coote, a bit more interactive. So that's the plan. Corabiti Silva. Straight into our young gun. We got his signature earlier, I believe. Kieran Mosley for the Titans. And Tyron Peachy Silva. Chad Townsend. Jordan Kahu Silva. Jeff Robson for the Sharks. We've got a Pennants. A Nguama Silver Parallel. The gold going to the Dragons. Josh Dugan. Club champions. Bo Scott, Newcastle. And Lachlan Coote gold for the Cowboys. Ione Mark for the Titans. James Graham Silver for the Bulldogs. Club champions for the Cowboys. JT. There he is again. Ione is what I'm calling him. He's Mitchell Moses gold. Rory O'Brien silver parallel. And we've got an Adam Blair gold. Okay. Let's see. Matt Ballon gold. Ben Cray Ben Lowe silver. Mitchell Pearce silver. Once again, turned up in the last pack. Ryan James Pennants. That's not to say it was actually the last pack, because all my packs get shoveled while I'm pulling them apart. So not necessarily like last year where people were saying they were onto something with the last pack. What am I looking at? David Parallel. Aaron Woods. Pennants for the Tigers. Our hit is going to believe it or not, the last team taken in the break. So the two teams that took a while to fill, the Titans and the Raiders, both scored the signature cards, which can often turn out to be the way. 109, 130, Mitch Cornish. A couple of these guys who really don't make full use of the entire white box that they're given. But that's his young gun signature for the Raiders, another team that hadn't got one yet. And then there was one. Box 10, case break 1. If you weren't here at the start, case break 2 we'll do same time tomorrow night, 8:30. That was also a team selection one where people purchase the teams they want. We've also got the random case break one, which I think only has 5 spots left. Pretty sure it was 5 spots left. Last time I checked, 5 spots. So if that fills, that will also run, let's see, Thursday night, so Friday I'd say, if we can get it full. And like I also mentioned, the smaller breaks are all there. 2 boxes, 3 boxes, quick. Only $24 or whatever for a 2-box break, or 36 for a 3. We can knock them out in less than half an hour, so we're not staying up later or anything. So yeah, the small breaks, I'll put them on the same night as a case break. Maybe even start with them before the case. See how we go. Box 10, what haven't we got? We've got 4 signatures. We've already got a 3. Okay, so we've already got our 10 hits anyway, so because we had that one mojo pack that also had the signature in it. So anything from this box is bonus. So the way to start the series. First case. Alright. I'm going to finish this off. Corey O'Brien, silver. Paddy Richards, pennants. Someone, please tell me how to pronounce that because his name just keeps coming up. Chris Sandow, gold. Lachlan Coote, silver. Ooh, Billy Slater, gold. It'll be very interesting to see how the golds go. With the pricing and everything. There's Ben Lowe, silver. Will Zillman, pennants. Josh Dugan, club champions. And James Graham, parallel. Mitchell Pearce, parallel. Kenny Dow, club champions for the Roosters. And a David Gower, parallel. That's right, David Gower and David Gower parallels in the same box. You already don't get a silver parallel set in a case. So if you're actually going to get doubles in a box, that will be, even the silver parallels, that could be interesting. Filling it up, Jordan Kahu silver. Nguama silver. Paul Gallen pennants. And a Corbin Sims gold parallel. Yoni silver. Jack Whiten gold. Nightingale pennants. Jake Friend gold. Dallin Young Gun, nice. Corabidi silver. Tyrone Peachy silver. Chad Townsend silver. And I just got done saying anything from this box would be a bonus. And I dead set think I put a curse. Always better to double check. We did set, cursed it. So our box from the last hit from our last box was in our second box, which works out fine over the case, but obviously if someone had have bought that box, that would not be very nice. So we've got 10 hits, 10 boxes. Don't forget our Billy Slater case card. What we'll do is we'll work out, we'll go back through these anyway. I actually put a picture up of the hits from the box. Warriors, Panthers, numbers again, 25. The Cartwright was a nice low one, number 5. The Titan ones, which was the one that actually came up inside the box with the mojo in it, 90. And the Cornish, 109 for the Raiders. We had the Bo Scott going to the Knights, 42. Our 3 quads were going to the Storm, that was a 14. The Titans, which was a 46. Yep. And the Broncos, which again was a nice low number, that was the 2. Outstanding. We've got our Mojo set, which was our Roosters pack. All cards numbered to 40. 20 out of 40. And very luckily for John, he also got its most expensive Roosters hits in the same case break. the signature jersey version of the Ray Hargraves, and that one's numbered 38 of 50. Okay, so odd end because our hit was in a different box. Same result. The Slater I will do right now actually. So all the teams that did not get a numbered hit, we'll throw them in the draw for the Slater, and we'll include that into one of those teams. I'll put a YouTube link up with the randomization on the Ozcard Trader thread for this, and I'll also put it up in the Diggaz Trading Cards Facebook feed, the one that was referring to this break. Again, the case break 2 will be tomorrow night, 8:30, and then we'll see how we go with the other ones. The other one, hopefully we can run that on Friday, and the smaller ones will fit in between. We've got 10 to 10 now. That's like 10 minutes away from release date in our checklist, isn't it, in New Zealand? It's pretty close. If someone else doesn't, I'll post the checklist up on Ozcard, and some people will complain because I posted it up. That's terrible if I do it. But I will put it up there if no one else does. Is that it for now? Checklist tomorrow, Friday. Anyone who was picking up boxes from here and was in this group break, I'll put your stuff aside, and then you'll pick it up here Friday before it'll get to you anyway on Friday. Everyone else, I will get it sorted and out in the mail tomorrow. Kind of swamped at the moment, but unless you're in tomorrow's break, then I'll save them up and post them all at once. Overall, that was good. I really enjoyed the break. I hope you guys did too. Bloody started all guns blazing with the jersey, and then fizzled out. We ran out of steam for the last box, but that was solid. So that's it. I'll put a recap. I'll scan the main hits up so that everyone else can have a look at them too on the Ozcard and on the Facebook feed. That's it. I think I've covered good stuff. The final thing, the website. I've already mentioned it, but it's disappointing that we couldn't get the Great Way to Start. Chat box wasn't working properly either for some reason. I'll look into that first thing in the morning and speak to and get that fixed. So hopefully I'll have an update for you tomorrow just to make sure that's all sorted. That's it. Rambling too much, so I'm out. 9-2. Thanks again everyone who did participate, and hope to see you again tomorrow. Cheers guys.